All right, y'all. This is the cleanup process. There's baskets everywhere. There's baskets all underneath my table, all on the floor. I'm going to get organized and get them ready for selling. But they're everywhere, y'all. Just baskets, baskets, and more baskets. All underneath the tables, all on the couches, all against the wall. And I'm about to make more baskets, and it's sale day. I have to clean this table off because I need this table for selling. So I gotta get busy, y'all. But look at this is what us basket makers go through to make all these beautiful baskets happen. It's a lot. It's a lot. Look, it's the workstation. Whoa, baby. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, y'all. I didn't set up in front of the house. Look at the house set up. Me and my girlfriend have combined it. Our baskets, they're all up on top of the house. And we got to add more up there. They're all on the stairs. They're all on the top. There's more on the top. And then we got some right here. As I keep walking by, we got some up there. And we're still pulling a few more out of her car. Some here, some on the floor, some behind the counter. I still have some in the house that I haven't brought all out. So this is the in front of the house setup, y'all. This is how we do it. This is definitely how me and my vendor twin do it. Hi. She said, hey. So yeah, it's hot. It's about 93 degrees. And this is how we're rolling. I'll be back, y'all. I'll be back. We got potential folks that's coming back for sales. They had to run a few errands, so my girlfriend just pulled up and I added her baskets to the table, so we just intertwined them all together. I'm gonna have to go get my weights from outside in the garage because one of these baskets just kindly tilted off the table because of the wind. It might be hot, but it's windy, and this is an awkward shaped basket. So I'm gonna remove this one because he don't get the assignment about standing up straight. He gonna go on the stairs. But yeah, we got plenty of baskets for the people, the community, my loved ones to choose from, y'all. You see this yard sale? Just like they got a sign on this corner, on that pole, to say yard sale. I don't have a yard sale, I have a basket sale. So they could pull up right in front of my house. I should put me a sign that say basket sale. Step back 5 feet and you'll find your favorite basket. But anyways, they advertising. They yard sale, and I'm advertising my basket sale from the comfort of my home. So yeah, like I said, we got plenty for different baskets, different age ranges. I didn't even break out all the teenager ones, but we have so much for them to choose from. They're gonna be in basket heaven if they looking for a basket. I know that much. They are definitely gonna be in basket heaven. For sure. Sales definitely picked up as the sun went down, y'all. We had 2 cars, both back to back, that got 4 baskets each. And then we had a single car get 2 baskets. And then what else did we have?
3 baskets, 4 baskets.
Yeah, people was pulling up by the 3s and the 4s. They didn't want to be on camera, y'all, but I'm grateful. My girlfriend got rid of her Spider-Man. And I got rid of one of them Mickey Mouses, and what else did I get? One of them boy basketballs that was inside the basketball hoop. He said it's for a girl. I said, but I made it for a boy. He said she liked basketballs. I said, okay, well, you going to take that basket then. And I had to make up that's why I like making baskets while I'm on the porch, because the person really didn't know what the person wanted, and I had some slime in the house, and I showed her. I said, well, do you think she liked the slime? And she says yes, she loves slime. I said, well, give me 5 minutes or less, let me finish the customer who bought the 4 baskets, and then I'm gonna wrap this up for you. And I stuck it in a bucket with some crayons and coloring books and cotton candy and treats and probably some Play-Doh, and yeah, I hooked her up for $40. She was very impressed, happy, and all the above. The boyfriend told my girlfriend told the boyfriend, hey, she got gifts in the house that's not even out here. I bet you she gonna come out with something that ain't even out here. And I did, and he was like, he told her, you're right. She had stuff in the house that's not outside. That is correct. That is correct. I'm quite sure I'll have some baskets that I have not even pulled out yet, just because I don't have a lot of space. Well, I do have a lot of space, but I just didn't pull everything out. They have quite a bit of selections to choose from, and they can tell a friend, and their friend can come and buy baskets. That's why we had 4 sales. People was calling people and taking pictures, and they were selling via their phone, and it was just wonderful. You see, I'm sweating up a storm, y'all. I'm sweating. My husband said, get a towel, girl, wipe yourself down. Look, I'm getting sunburned.
No.
I'm already burnt. I'm burnt.
Not eyes to the cat.
I'm burnt. Lord Jesus. I should have listened to my own advice. You still burnt too. You burnt?
No, that's old burn.
Oh, that's old burn from last week?
Yeah, that's not no new burn.
We burnt out here in these streets. I don't know what to tell her. She burnt. It added on to the burnt from last week. I don't know what she talking about. She got a little dark. She got a little dark like me. She did get a little dark. She over there making more baskets too. We just making as we selling and making, selling and making, selling and making. That's what we do. We're on the porch. You see her over there in the corner, sitting down. Hey, baby. Oop. Oop. I think I showed some things. My alcohol beverage, my lemonade, my lemon drop.
It's unnecessary. Not
Yeah.
for you talking all that skirt what you doing.
I know. All right, y'all. I'm gonna be back. I'm hot.
That's what you don't want to stay in the thing.
It is hot, but it's definitely cooled off. Very nice, very nice. I'm gonna get me some animal crackers. See, she got animal crackers, and now she want cotton candy. She said, "Ooh, you bought a lot of cotton candy." I did. I probably got
I
about.
need one of your cotton candies. I could just call this the candy bed. The candy
Go on
bed.
and get one.
Ooh.
I'm going to get one of them pink ones, I guess. I got plenty snacks left. I don't have a lot of baskets. I still got to make these boy remote control baskets.
It's a remote control. Put a bow on it and keep it pushed.
Oh, yeah, with these bubbles and some treats. That's all, folks. A couple of them teenager baskets with them, what am I missing? With them lotions I got. I can't find them eggs, y'all. So maybe I'll find them. Them big old eggs.
You still can't find them?
I did a little cleaning and I still can't find them, y'all.
That's crazy.
But hopefully I'll find them tonight. If not, I'm gonna have to think of a different concept. But thank y'all for watching and pushing me out in these streets. I am greatly appreciated, and I wish you wonderful, wonderful success on your basket making journey. I don't know if I even showed y'all the setup. I done sold a couple things, a couple big items, then left. But this is our setup, y'all. We keep adding stuff as we go to the pile. But we got stuff all up there, all the big boy ones. So we got stuff up there. We have stuff down here, and we're still making as we're going. She's in the corner making some baskets. And, Easter is a week from tomorrow. You're welcome. You better come on back, baby. Come on back, baby. You just come on back. All right, he said he want to spend some money with us. Well, baby, you come on back. You come on back. Come on back. Don't be scared out here in these streets trying to spend no money. Because, baby, we are here to serve the community. That's what Shell Bell do. Serve the community. Shell Bell and my friend Jamila. It's our job to serve the community. You understand me? I'm underneath this tent because it was very special in the weather seen today. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so we out here this weekend because I can't see myself set up in the rain. I don't do good in the rain, y'all, so that's why I'm trying to stay out pretty late tonight because I know it's going to rain next week. My birthday on Tuesday. I don't know if I'm going to sell on Tuesday or not. I'm off. It's spring break for the kids. I have an elementary down the street from my house, so I don't know. But my block is the block that give out, no, my house is the house that give out lots of Halloween candy. So hopefully people is going to remember that I am the trick-or-treat house that gives out wonderful candy, and they are going to swing on by and buy. But just like the person said, hey, I bought something from you last year. I'm going to come back. Well, you just come on back now. Come on back because we going to be here for you. All right, loved ones. I'll be back. All right, y'all. I have wind down. I'm about to take a shower so that I can totally wind down. Oh, okay. So sorry. But today's sale went very, very, very well. Now, it was slow for quite some time. Then all of a sudden, it picked up like crazy. This one man pulled up and he wanted 5 baskets. Another couple pulled up and wanted 4 baskets. They had a set of twins and the guy said, oh, is there a way you got twin baskets? Because I want them to share. And I said, how old are the twins? And he said, they're 7. I said, no, I have twins also, y'all. And that's one thing you don't want them to have to share as a basket. It's not their fault that they were born on the same day. So some stuff they can share, but some stuff they definitely need separate. And the Easter basket falls in the category of they need their own basket. So after I told him that, he was like, okay. So I believe he bought 3 baskets from my girlfriend, 1 basket from me. The guy that drove up in the truck, I think he bought 3 from my girlfriend and 1 from me. Then another lady pulled up and she bought my girlfriend's big Spider-Man basket. And what did I ended up making her a custom basket. I had some slime here that I had planned to make a basket for that I just didn't get around to making the slime basket. But I had the slime on my couch. So I guess they didn't really know what to buy the girl with the stuff that I already had outside. So when I showed her and him the slime, they were like, oh yeah, we want that. I said, okay, well, I'll put that slime in a basket. So I put that slime with some coloring books, crayons, and the big girl bubble. And I ended up giving her 2 big candies. She got a cotton candy and Tootsie Rolls and all the little other snack treats that went in there. Did I say crayons and coloring book? Yeah, crayons and coloring book. And what else did I throw in there? I probably threw in some Uno cards just because they were waiting for me to do a custom bag for the gentleman who bought 5 baskets. So I was rewrapping. That's why I like to make baskets on the porch as I'm selling them, because that lets people know that I can do like a custom basket to a degree. So I end up wrapping that record player for the gentleman, and he changed his mind. He didn't want it. But it's okay. Thank God it's wrapped. So he wanted 5. I think he ended up getting 4, but he had already gave up his $150. So he basically was trying to see what he could get for $150. And my girlfriend, she got a lot of electronics in her stuff. The earphones, the electronic Rubik's Cube, and both of us, we both got stuff that's batteries and electronic stuff. So, that stuff costs. And we were trying to give the best deals we can. And we did. So sorry, you guys. I'm tired. That's why I'm finna get ready to get off here. My neighbor across the street, he owns the house across the street. His wife bought the 2 Leo and Stitches. I had just wrapped those up. I had them made, but I just stuck them in the plastic bags today. And those Leo and Stitch bags were actually, they should have been going for 50 plus actually, because I had quite a bit of stuff in there, but I ended up selling them for 45, and he kind of looked like that was kind of too high, but his wife was like, I want those 2 baskets. And I told him all my characters go for 50 and up, so Leo and Stitch is a character. So I guess he thought about it, and his wife wasn't going to let him leave the booth without buying them. So even if he might not have wanted to buy them, she wasn't having that. She wanted them 2 Leo Stitches for her 2 grandbabies, and that was it. There was no questions asked. Baby, pull out your wallet and give me the money. That's what her attitude was, and I loved it. So, that was wonderful. I don't know how many sales it was total, but we got off some because I'm able to walk in my living room. I got some space to walk, and I'm happy about that. So we're going to start all over tomorrow. I probably start about 9:30, try to catch the people going to church. So they might not want to stop before they go to church, but they might be like, oh, I can stop on the way back. My niece, she goes to the church around the corner. Oh, it's actually very funny. My niece and my girlfriend's sister, they go to the same church. And so it's it's literally maybe 3 minutes from my house. So my niece always drives by on Sunday morning and honks before she goes to church. So I will be getting that honk in the morning, most likely when I'm setting up, because I'm trying to be set up most likely by 9:30, 10. If I can get breakfast done so that I can, because I'm not going to be selling as late as I did as late as I did today. I think we started cleaning up about 6:30, almost 7. It was right before dark. So we're definitely not going to sell that late tomorrow. So I want to start earlier because I'll probably be finished maybe around 4, no later than 5 tomorrow. Plus she has to drive home, and she lives about, well, if there's no traffic, about an hour away. But if there's a little traffic, it's a little more. But hopefully it won't be traffic for her to go home to when she drives home. Maybe a little under an hour, but with that traffic, it's very well to be over an hour, okay? Anyways, because she has to go home and make a couple baskets for some pre-orders that people did, because this is definitely the week of Easter. My birthday's Tuesday, so I'm debating if I'm gonna even set up on Tuesday or not. My husband has to go to work. I don't really have any plans. I know I'm not working. So I just might set up a couple hours in front of the house for a few hours maybe. I'm not doing nothing else, really. I'm not. I just got a new car, and gas prices is very special. So I'm gonna just hang out. Maybe when my husband get off work, we can go eat dinner at a place around the corner from my house, or just pick up something and make up for it over the weekend. It's Easter this weekend, so I'm gonna be swamped. So, hey, like I said, I just got a car. I told my husband he don't have to buy me nothing. He was like, I'll give you some money. I'm like, you can if you want, but I'm not tripping. He just gave me $1,000 to pay on my credit card, because I told him my business credit card is, I've been shopping. I bought a lot of stuff cash, but I did use my credit card a couple times, and so definitely wanted to get that down. So, he did that. So I told him, don't worry about it, baby. He always come home with me some lotto tickets, scratcher tickets. So it's all right, babe. Don't worry about it. We on a debt-free mission right now. I graduate soon. He can buy me my graduation outfit or something. I ain't tripping. Like I said, grateful to wake up. Grateful to just see another day. So much going on in the world. So somebody sound like they threw something out of their car. Sounded like something got thrown out of somebody's car. I live on a corner, and it's a four-way stop sign, and they like to think the four-way stop sign is a garbage can. So lots of people just throw stuff out their car. I'd be like, you couldn't have left that in your car? Really? For instance, like the tamale man that was selling tamales on the corner, I feel sorry for him, but I think the health department kicked him off the block. For one, they don't have like a washing station. For two, they might not have had a seller's permit. For three, they might not have cooked in a commercial kitchen. Four, I can go on and on and on. You don't really want people to get booted off the corner, but hey, I have a true business. I pay license, I pay taxes. When I'm out vending in these streets, I pay to cook at a commercial kitchen. I pay for my food handling license. I pay a monthly insurance for taxes. And so, you feel bad for people, but you have to do it the right way. And I know the pandemic changed the world. Everybody's trying to make money. I know I used to sit on the corner and try to sell my stuff in different parking lots, and I'm like, ooh. That's when I first started. I was like, no, let me just pay to go to events and stuff like that, because you don't want the police to run you off because you're on private property, or you don't want the health department to run you off if you don't have your correct paperwork and stuff like that. So I got legit. I got my EIN license, and so I'm glad I don't have to worry about that. But still, I felt sorry for the tamale man, because he got very comfortable. He was out there look at all my mess. I'm full. I got gifts all over here, stuff all over here, gifts all over here. My goldfish is over here. If I just pan the camera around, you'll just see all the baskets that are behind me. All of my by my feet. It's just a lot, but it's okay, because crunch time, I had got so many compliments on the baskets. Like, even if people didn't buy them, they were like, your baskets are beautiful. Everybody don't have kids, or the kids are grown, or you might just be shopping for nieces and nephews or whatever. But we definitely got a lot of compliments on how beautiful the baskets was and are. And that's what makes me keep going, because I'm serving the community, and I sell them at a very reasonable price, and they're fully loaded, and the parents ain't got to do nothing but pull on up. Like the lady that I made the custom basket for, she didn't even make it for Easter. She made it for a birthday party that she was on her way to. And that's exactly what I said last week, is start making and selling your baskets early, because there's a birthday every day. And I'm a prime witness because mine is Tuesday. So there's going to be a million more birthdays before Easter. So get out here, sell your baskets. And that's why I liked it to gear some of them, not necessarily all Easter themed up. You know, they can use it for a birthday party, and it don't have to necessarily say Happy Easter. So I did a lot of concepts like that, just in case I need to recycle them and use them for graduation. I don't want everything to say Happy Easter on it. So I did that for a reason, and it pays off, because you got a few celebrations, graduation celebrations, you know, Easter, holiday, just birthdays, just different occasions where you or somebody might be sick in the hospital and they just want to take them a gift to visit them in the hospital. So many reasons to buy babies a gift, and I try not to have it themed up so that you can use it for any occasion. And it's wonderful to have a few gifts like that, because it pays off in times like this where somebody is rolling up and need a gift. And so I was very happy. Just like my Leo and Stitch bags that I sold out. Nothing in there said Happy Easter. It was just full of Leo and Stitch stuff. Now that's one of the only baskets that I had where everything was Leo and Stitch. I think I had one Superman basket, the remote control, that everything in there was Superman. Oh, of course, some of the princess stuff was everything in there, princesses. But most of the stuff, I combined the characters and just combined stuff together. And people are loving it. And I'm very grateful that my community is loving it. So on that note, my loved ones, I don't know how long I've been talking, but I feel like I've been talking forever. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll be out pressing live. I think I hit live today. I can't remember. I think I did. Yeah, I did for a few minutes. Oh, I was telling you, this heat got me going. I didn't get as sunburned as I did last week. And I was peeling, but so put sunscreen on, because I still didn't put none on. But I'm going to put some on tomorrow, because I was peeling from last week. God bless y'all. You've been a stone cold crew pushing me out. Keep on pushing me out, y'all. Keep on pushing me out. Y'all got an A+ on every assignment that y'all have fulfilled with Shelly, and I appreciate it with the bottom of my heart. I am almost at that second goal that I'm reaching, and I wouldn't have been able to get here without you. So have a good night. Have wonderful, wonderful sales on your basket journey adventure these next 8 days, I guess, because today is the Saturday before the Saturday before Easter. So Easter is exactly 8 days from today. So enjoy you guys' Easter basket selling. I still got a few more concepts, and I'll probably break those concepts out tomorrow while I'm on the porch. And that's all, folks. I'm not going to probably make no more concepts. I was trying to get the gentleman who bought 5 baskets to buy this teenager basketball, the pink, purple, and blue one with the cologne. He didn't want that one. He wanted the little basketballs with the little football and the ones that I bought, that I made for little boys. He wanted that one for his daughter. I didn't argue. Here you go. The first one actually broke. I need to remake it. Broke the bag, the plastic. I'm glad that's why I make 2 of the same. There's a total of 4 of them that I was going to make of that same concept, but I only made 2 of them. The other 2 still need to be made. They're underneath this table. But I'm glad I made 2 because I just came in the house and just get that other one. And that one that the plastic broke, I'll fix that one in the morning before I go out and about. But other than that, my husband just looked at me and said, "Girl, aren't you tired?" I know I should be, but I'm not. I am a little bit, but I just wanted to finish up this video and let y'all know it's been great selling, and keep on selling, y'all. You'll see me tomorrow. I love you with all my heart. Bye.